what are marketing and sales funnels? We hear that term bandied around a lot, I think. Funnels, sales funnels.
I know.
So can you clarify it for us, Lorraine, please?
And it sounds really daunting when you see all these Facebook ads going, build your funnels. And you think, what does that mean? So we break it down for you in the course. And I went to my kitchen, I went into our baking drawer, and I brought my handy funnel with me. It's my prop. So I'm going to walk you through the multiple steps that are in a funnel, which get someone from being aware of your brand to all the way to the bottom of the funnel, where they've not only bought and they've bought again and they've bought again, but they now actually love your brand that much. So the first step right at the top here is awareness. You want to generate awareness for your beauty brand, and you want to make people aware of what you are, what you stand for, what you do. Now, imagine, I'm going to do this in numbers as well, so that you have an idea of how the funnel narrows down. Imagine that you're a beauty brand and people are coming into contact with your digital platforms. They're following you on Instagram, they're coming across your blog posts, they're seeing you on Facebook, that sort of thing. They're reading whatever it is you're putting out there. Imagine you have 10,000 people a month that come into contact with all your digital work out there. That's quite a lot. You might be thinking, woohoo, 10,000 people. If they all bought, I'd be a millionaire. That's not going to happen because they have to go through the funnel. The second step then takes you down. And at that point, you've got that same group, and it shrinks down to a smaller group with people who then engage with your beauty brand and your digital content. Now they're going to start to think about your beauty products and the possibility of buying them in the future. So let's take those 10,000 people who are aware of your brand. They've now shrunk down to people who are engaging with your brand. The next layer in the funnel, that might be 2,000 people if you're lucky. So you've dropped a lot of people along the way. That's normal. The third stage of your funnel then involves moving down from those people who've engaged with your funnel to getting them to subscribe to what you offer. If you want to sell something to someone, you have to get them to opt in to whatever it is that you're sending out on a regular basis. Your newsletter would be a good example, but it might be a blog subscription as well. So imagine you've taken those 2,000 people who've engaged with your funnel, and now you've got 300 of them to subscribe. We've gone from 10,000 at the top to 3,000 here. Yeah, 300 here, sorry. Then the fourth and possibly the most hard step, the hardest step of all, is to then convert those subscribers. The fourth step of the funnel is to become customers. And we're pretty much down here by now. So you're taking those 300 subscribers and say that you get 20% of them to convert. I mean, that's a very high conversion rate, but you'd be left with 60 customers. So think about the top again, 10,000 people aware of your brand. Now 60 of those have become customers. We're right here in the funnel now in the middle, and the really narrow bit because it's quite small. Then the fifth step is that you have to get your customers excited about your beauty products. And it's very easy to think, they've bought my product, I've shipped it, we're done. No, no, no. At this point, you have to put the effort in to get people really excited about what they've bought from you, because you want them to come and buy from you again. So step 5, imagine you've got 60 customers. Imagine that half of them are excited about your brand. Half would be good. You can't expect all of them to be excited, much as we would all love that. Let's say 30 of them are excited. Then the 6th step is that you take those customers and you get them to ascend to become repeat customers. It's what we all want, right? Everyone should come back and buy from us again and again and again, if only the world worked that way. This is a really difficult step. This is probably the second hardest step, I'd say. Imagine of those 30 excited customers, 20 of them become repeat customers. So 10,000 at the top, aware of your brand. Now we're down to 20 repeat customers. And then the 7th and final step here at the bottom of the funnel is getting those repeat customers to then become brand ambassadors, to become advocates for what you do by telling everyone how much they love you. Imagine that of those 20 repeat customers, 2 of them become advocates. So now you see how I've gone from 10,000 people right at the top of the funnel down to 2 who are out there promoting your stuff. And now you see why it's a funnel, because you really do squeeze them until there's hardly any left. And that is normal. It's the same in every type of business you offer, you could possibly run. Everyone will have some kind of marketing or sales funnel. But if you put the steps in place, and you know exactly what that customer journey is, then you can start to tweak different parts of your funnel. So you might, for instance, say, Oh, I've got a really low opt-in rate. Obviously, I need to do something better to get people to subscribe. And then you bump that one up. Oh, I've not got that many people really excited about my products. I need to make the buying process a little bit more sophisticated. You bump that one up. And so as you tweak little parts of the funnel over and over and over, ultimately you'll get more people to come out the bottom. So I hope my prop helped. That's my technical explanation of a marketing and sales funnel.